All right, welcome to our ranch in Helotes, Texas for our January 2026 Warrior graduation. Thank you to those of you that are here, and thank you to those watching at home online. My name is Randy Butcher, and I have the honor to serve as the Warrior Training Manager here in San Antonio. Keeping with tradition, I ask that you please stand for the saying of the Pledge of Allegiance, and then please remain standing for the playing of the national anthem. Brandy Grace, our house mom here in San Antonio, will be leading the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. Now join me in welcoming our January 2026 class of Warriors. Before calling the graduates up, I'd like to talk about a program that we have available for future Warriors. For 6 months leading up to each class, our Warriors can participate in a mentorship program where they learn all about adjusting to life with a service dog. The unique thing about this mentorship program is that it's not conducted by our staff, but by volunteer Warrior graduates from previous classes. They volunteer to serve as mentors, and they discuss topics such as physically and mentally preparing for training, what specifically makes a service dog different from a family pet, and also some common challenges that a warrior may encounter while out and about with their service dog, just to name a few. They also share with our warriors how their life has changed since having a service dog, which is really valuable for them. We'd also like to take a moment to recognize the Dogtopia Foundation for its continued support of over 350 Warrior and K9 pairings. Since 2021, the Dogtopia Foundation has supported our mission through its Fetch It Forward program, where individual daycare centers across the country raise funds to support our Warriors and K9 teams after graduation. Murphy is sponsored and was named by the partners at 1-800-SWEEPER and 1-800-SWEEPER Foundation. This is their first sponsored service dog with K9s For Warriors. The meaning of Murphy's name is the name was selected through a company-wide contest with Charles Joseph submitting the winning entry. Chosen for its strength and loyalty, the name reflects the spirit of the 1-800-SWEEPER community and their support for Murphy and his forever battle buddy. Murphy was puppy raised by Jamie Stafford. Murphy was generously donated as a puppy by Jane Meadows. Murphy is the 8th puppy that Jamie Stafford has also generously raised for K9s For Warriors. Jamie took Murphy into her home when he was only 8 weeks old and gave him all the tools he would need to succeed as a service dog. Trainer Jacob Weiss continued his training at our facilities and brought him to the finish line as a true battle buddy. Nick would like to say thank you to 1-800-SWEEPER, Jamie Stafford, Jacob Weiss, and the K9s For Warriors Texas team for a new Leash on Life with Murphy. I'm truly grateful. Our next team is James and ISO. ISO is in 2023, our friends at Beacon Building Products, now QXO, donated $400,000 to K9s For Warriors by rallying their vendors to join them in supporting our mission. 16 vendors stepped up alongside Beacon to give. Atlas Roofing was one of those. The meaning of ISO's name is short for polyiso, Atlas Roofing's primary insulation product and the foundation of its insulation manufacturing division. Is commonly referred to simply as ISO. Atlas products are designed to insulate and protect the roofs and walls of buildings and homes. With that in mind, Atlas chose the name ISO, knowing that Service Dog ISO would also provide comfort, protection, and support for his warrior. Fostered by Brian Pace and family, trained by Skylar Reed, ISO was rescued from the City of San Antonio Animal Care Services. James would like to say thank you to all the trainers that assisted him in getting to this graduation. The kindness and patience were overwhelming. Thank you very much. This is a time where I get to share something where I've been in a unique position as working for the company and also being a graduate. I've been where you guys are twice. It's overwhelming at times. I had to step back on the second dog, and I thought I knew everything. Well, I didn't know everything. So I know where you guys are at. Just keep up the work. You guys are part of it. When they say we're part of a family, you're part of a family. Call us. You got the 2 different numbers, the duty phone numbers. Call us. If don't wait, or I'm going to ask you guys, don't wait. If something pops up, just call right away. You don't want to wait a month or 2 down the road. The training, you know what, you guys have pushed yourself. Both of you guys have pushed yourself this whole last 3 weeks. 10, 15 minutes a day, a couple times a week. Trust me, it helps. And I want to thank you guys because the staff and everybody has been really happy. You guys have made it a really, really good class. So we thank you for that. So thank you for everything and best of luck, you guys. That completes our graduation. What I'm going to do is explain. There's going to be right about where the dirt line is, where the dirt starts in the grass, an invisible line. If the Warriors pass that line, it's okay to pet the dogs. You can ask if you want to make a friend, and they'll tell the dog, go ahead and make a friend. But that'll be it. But I want to thank you all for coming, Ruby. Thank everybody watching at home, and just thank you guys taking the time out of your day. So thank you.